What if I told you that one French verb could get you literally everywhere you want to go? Not just physically, but in conversations, in expressing your plans, but even talking about the future. That verb is aller, and it's about to blow your mind. Watch this. Comment allez-vous? Wait, did you catch that? I just used the verb for going to ask how you are. Or look at the sentence. Je vais manger dans 10 minutes. That's right, French uses this same verb to talk about the future too. By the end of this fabulous video, you'll understand why aller is the most versatile verb in the French language. Plus, I've got a fun Paris challenge where you plan an entire day using only this verb and a free practice PDF waiting for you. Vous êtes prêts? C'est parti! Here's what makes aller absolutely incredible. In English, when someone asks how are you, we think about our feelings or states. But in French, they ask comment allez-vous, which literally means how are you going? Or they ask comment ça va, and then you can respond ça va bien. And I remember a French teacher of mine was telling me that the French see life as a movement, like literally as going somewhere. This isn't just about grammar. It's a completely different way about thinking of existence, if that makes sense. Forget complicated future tense conjugations. French people use aller to talk about what's going to happen. Par exemple, je vais manger, elle va partir, nous allons regarder un film. This is the most common way French people talk about future plans. Aller plus infinitive is equal to instant future tense. Aller gets you everywhere. Examples are je vais à l'école, tu vas au travail, elle va chez sa mère. Like physical movements, future plans, aller does it all. So do you see why I said that this verb is one of the most versatile verbs in the French language? Okay, now that you're excited about this amazing verb aller, let me show you exactly how it works. If you're feeling just a tiny bit overwhelmed or you're absolutely loving today's lesson, I want to review everything after. Please don't forget that all you need to do is input your name and email address in the link in the description box below, and today's lesson will be sent directly to your inbox, okay? All you need to just scroll down, you would see the link. I always put like a tiny pointy finger beside the link. Click there. That's it. So let's take a look at this visual that I've created for you. Like I've said before in different videos, I'm a visual learner. When I see something, it's easy for my brain to just remember it, okay? So taking a look at this, it shows you the formula on how to conjugate the verb aller. So let's conjugate the verb aller together. Je vais, tu vas, il ou elle on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. The big three that you use constantly are ve, va, and va. Now, let me tell you all about how to use aller with the prepositions. The basic formula is subject plus aller conjugated plus preposition plus destination. So let's take a look at à plus feminine places or cities. I could say, je vais à Paris. Elle va à l'université. Tu vas au marché. So do you see the formula I just taught you? So that's the subject plus aller conjugated plus the preposition and what? Exactly, the destination. Another example for the prepositions is I could say eux plus plural places. So for example, ils vont au magasin. We also use it with chez plus people. Je vais chez ma mère. On va chez Pierre. Do you see? If you're loving the video so far, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends who have always wanted to learn about how to use the verb aller. Remember that future tense that I told you about in the beginning? Here's the formula. Once again, you can take a look at the visual. It's very helpful. And you can see here that we have aller conjugated plus infinitive verb equals immediate future. We could say, je vais étudier ce soir. Tu vas partir demain. Elle va cuisiner pour nous. Nous allons voyager en été. And just so you know, before you say sumo waka when you're using the present tense, aller definitely also works in the past and future tenses. I've included those complete conjugations in your free PDF guide, okay? And that's there for you when you're ready to take it to the next level. And this is the part I absolutely love about teaching, actually showing you how to use this verb. Let me take you through a typical French person's day using aller. Je vais à la boulangerie chercher du pain. Après, je vais à la salle de sport. Je vais au bureau en métro. Cet après-midi, nous allons à une réunion importante. Je vais chez mes parents pour dîner. Vous allez au cinéma ce soir? So do you see that even in the English language, we use it a lot. I can simply say, I'm going to pick my daughter from the daycare, or I'm heading to the library. I'm going to grab dinner. I am going to the salon. We use it literally almost every time. And now I love this. Oh, I know I say I love all the parts of teaching, but this part I also love. I'm going to give you 8 iconic Paris locations. Your job is to plan the perfect day using ALLER. Okay, so here are your Paris locations. La Tour Eiffel, le Louvre, les Champs-Élysées, Montmartre, un café parisien, la Seine, le marché aux puces, un restaurant français. Okay, you have all the Paris locations. So let me just walk you through what I mean. I'm going to tell you my perfect day using any of these locations. Le matin, je vais au Louvre voir la Joconde. Après, je vais à un café parisien pour un déjeuner. L'après-midi, je vais aux Champs-Élysées pour faire du shopping. Le soir, je vais à la Tour Eiffel pour regarder le coucher de soleil. Did you see that? Now, please pause the video and plan your day. Use je vais or tu vas, whichever one you want to use, for each of the locations and tell me in the comments. Now, I'm going to show you common ALLER mistakes, and I'm sure I even made some of these mistakes myself, and also how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, forgetting the preposition. You can never forget the preposition. Please never say je vais école. No, you must always say je vais à l'école. I am going to the school. Okay? Mistake number 2, using the wrong preposition with masculine places. For example, I've heard je vais à le cinéma. No. You must always say je vais au cinéma. You might be asking, okay, Sumo, why? Sometimes in the French language, we need to combine words so that they sound smooth. So for that sentence, we can never say à le cinéma. In the French language, instead, we merge à plus le and it becomes e. So please don't think, oh, Sumo has come up with a new word. No, it's not a new word. It's just a shortcut that makes speaking easier. But let me explain further quickly. And I know this lesson is on ALLER, but I wanted to explain this part on articles just so that you can understand. In French, le, la, l'apostrophe, and les are called articles. And they basically tell us if the noun is masculine, feminine, or if it's plural. Okay? And so when we say à le, the French doesn't like the sound. Don't mind me, I'm kidding, but basically we don't say that. Okay? They don't like how that sounds. We can say à la, à l'apostrophe, but we can never say à le, which is why it's then contracted to AU. And I don't know why they chose U. Maybe they should have chosen A something else, but just remember it's E. So they are just the result of squashing A plus LE together. Once again, I don't know why they chose that. Maybe they could have chosen al, but they chose E. Okay? Mistake number 3. Wrong preposition with feminine places. You can never say je vais au plage. It doesn't exist. Instead, you say je vais à la plage. So you see what I just taught you about masculine? You contract this one, there's no contraction. It doesn't become, it's nothing. It's just je vais à la plage. D'accord? Mistake number 4, confusing aller with venir. Oh, I made this mistake. One too many times. I've heard someone say, je viens au magasin. No, it doesn't exist. Perhaps maybe you're going to the store and that's what you said no. The right thing is, je vais au magasin. Remember that aller is going away from where you are and venir is coming towards where you are. And mistake number 5, forgetting to conjugate aller in future constructions. So please never say nous allons manger. No, you have to conjugate it and instead say nous allons manger. You have to conjugate everything, okay? And so there you have it. You just mastered aller, the verb that literally gets you everywhere in French. So here's what we covered in today's fabulous lesson. Why aller is a superpower verb, the conjugation and its basic usage, the preposition system a, chez, future tense with aller plus infinitive, real life scenarios with aller, and 5 common mistakes to avoid. Don't forget what I told you that if you want to get today's lesson, all you need to do is input your name and email address in the link in the description box below and today's free PDF alongside 30 essential sentences with aller, all conjugations with example sentences, that is in present, past, and future, preposition practice exercises, answer key with explanations. The link is in the description box below. Just put in your name, email address, and it's yours. Did you plan your perfect Paris day like I asked? Please share it in the comment section using je vais for each location. I read every single one. And if this video helped you finally understand how and when to use the verb aller, please give this video a like, just hit a thumbs up, and subscribe for more French made simple. Also, share with your friends that might have been confused on how to use this verb before, so that you guys can learn and grow together. Until I see you in my next video where I teach you how to use the verb faire, which is also another essential verb that every French learner needs to know. Thank you for watching today's lesson and see you in the next one. Bonne journée!